Here are the common mistakes people make while trying to lodge a police complaint, which one must avoid. So I'm going to tell you the most common mistakes people make. Okay. They think they will go to the police and narrate a story. Okay. I will go and tell them how much I have suffered, what problems I have faced, what pain I am going through, and they think it will move the police to take action. This does not work. You need to take your complaint in writing. First of all, if you're not taking your complaint in writing, nothing will work. Police will listen to your story and send you home with some promises, none of which will ever fructify. Nothing will happen, only you'll have promises. Okay. Then, most police complaints are poorly drafted. People write huge stories but fail to disclose an offense, a cognizable offense, clearly. It is critical that you disclose the commission of a cognizable offense. Writing a long sob story does not help. Police will attach your complaint that you give in writing with the FIR. It will later become a very important document of the case. If you do a bad job here, you shoot yourself in the foot. You can't amend the facts you write in your complaint later on, right? Whatever police complaint you are submitting, whatever you are writing, if you write it wrong, you don't provide important details, you don't write the time, you don't write the specific space, etc., etc. All of that will later on come back to bite you. And if you did not disclose important information, it will cause serious problems later on. Okay. Now imagine you doing this orally. How will you ensure that police is actually, whatever you are saying orally, police is including it in your FIR? Can you ensure? You cannot. So what are, it's just never even think of not giving it in writing. Many people fail to give any evidence at the time of registering complaint. I am a big fan of providing a big dossier of evidence collected that I collect and give it to police along with my police complaint. That makes it that much harder for police to not take any action. Okay. Then I also email such evidence to the police so they cannot deny receipt of such evidence, even when they give a received copy. Okay. The received copy, they'll stamp only one page of your complaint. So I make sure that I send the same thing by email so that if they deny later on that they received such information, then I'll have even further proof. It also makes it very hard for them to refuse registration. Okay. So imagine that police is saying that I don't want to take this complaint, and I have given them 500 pages of documents, which may be email correspondence, whatever. By the way, it may be absolutely unconnected, but just the fact that I have given this thick file of documents to the police, okay, it makes that basically I am telling the police officer that you have to go through these documents now, right? So he will call the other side and to the police station, ask them to explain all these documents, blah blah blah. So it is very important, and it makes it hard for them not to register FIR, because if they, despite getting so much evidence, if they don't register FIR, they are afraid that later on they will face problem.